Our number 4, Andre Lewis. Number 5, Daquan Oliver.
It's a battle of the NBC heavyweights here at Freedom Field inside of Jerry Rutherford Stadium as the Eastwood Eagles set to take on the Oak Harbor Rockets here in Northern Buckeye Conference action. Hi, everyone. Welcome here to the Toledo Sports Network High School Football Game of the Week as we have got the opening kickoff here as Eastwood will receive, and it's going to be grabbed at about the 10-yard, maybe the 15-yard line as it's going to be brought out here. Woodward bringing it out to about the 25-yard line. At this point in the game, though, it should be, at this point in the season, it should be Old Hat. Here's the snap now as that is Caden Donnell. He'll roll out on the right side, fire a dart. There's twins out to the left. Here's the handoff. They go up the gut. Maes gets a first down. My goodness, Caden Maes, the 5'10", 165-pound senior, able to just bull through that line and pick up a first down. Brings it all the way out to about the 38-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 Eastwood. Just a half minute into this contest. Again, you've got twins out here to the left. Here's a snap. The handoff again. They try to go up the middle. This time, however, that Oak Harbor defense said no thank you as they were led by Caleb Wood.
Oak Harbor were number 10, Travis Boyer, and number 76, Caleb Wood. No gain on the play.
Boyer and Wood read that one pretty well.
Yeah,
they weren't going to fall for that inside handoff twice in a row.
2nd and 10 here on no gain. It's at the 38.5-yard line. In the shotgun. Donnell rolls out to his right. He's going to fire another shot.
Caden Donnell's pass
was completed.
Oliver.
Number 5, Daquan Oliver.
Daquan Oliver hauling it in. Picks up maybe about 4 yards.
Give it a gain of 4 and make it 3rd down and 6.
But he got out of bounds.
Yep, 3rd down and manageable here as it'll call it 3rd and 6. We'll spot that ball at the 43-yard line. This time the Eagles are going to go trips out to the left. Here's the snap. Donnell rolling to his left. Gets some heat, and he is going to get dropped.
Donnell down from behind, basically.
Drew Luthard here set to kick this one. Gets the high snap. Gets that running kick, Australian style. That will take a bounce and go. We'll see where they spot that ball. It'll roll out at about the 29-yard line. 20. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Oak Harbor with 10:05 remaining in this opening quarter here on a very chilly but beautiful night for football. It's just the perfect fall night.
I'd like to thank some of our sponsors. Genoa Bank, TAS Electronics, Maumee Bay Turf, and Danny's Cafe in Rossford.
Big thank you to them. 1st and 10 here for the Rockets. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff over the left side. So nice run there for Dalton Witter. He is one of their leaders, the senior back, as he has been he's been dynamite actually. In not only in rushing, but in receiving as well. Call it 2nd and 5 after a pickup of 5. Here's the throw. Pass is complete on the left side. 1st down and more. Out near midfield. As Michael Alon throws a bullet.
To Hayward.
Yeah, Jaquai Hayward. That guy has been nothing but a stud for the Oak Harbor Rockets this season.
They'll put him in the backfield. They'll put him out wide.
They can put him out anywhere.
They put him anywhere, and he just last week he had over almost 250 yards of offense.
Pretty incredible. Well, it's 1st and 10 here for the Rockets as they spot that ball back at the 46-yard line. 9:25 to go. Here's the handoff. on the left side. I believe that was Witter. He'll be near.
6 yards on that play was number 21, Dalton.
He
Witter.
picked up about, we'll call it, say, 7 yards. Let's see where they spot that ball. Second down into Eagle territory. They will
3. Ball now at the Eagle 47
They're going to spot it at the 47. Time continues to run as we're under 9 minutes remaining here in this opening quarter. Here's the snap. Lalonde fires on the right side. That pass was complete, but not for much, as that was Hayward again on the receiving end. Eastwood fans now making some noise. A big crowd here on senior night. There's the handoff on the left side.
Keeper.
I'm telling you.
That was a direct snap to Hayward.
Yep. As he drives it into about the 31-yard line they're going to have him go to. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Oak Harbor as they continue to drive here. This opening drive proving very successful thus far for the Rockets.
So they've had Hayward at back, Hayward at quarterback, Hayward at receiver.
I'm just waiting for him to snap the ball to himself. He's been doing a little bit of everything here tonight.
What about me, Coach? You go long.
Lon over on the right side to Hayward.
That same play that got busted up earlier, except this time they kept a receiver back to chip the incoming DB. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Very methodical. There's nothing flashy here.
Exactly as last week at.
Lalonde's going to go deep this time.
And almost intercepted in the end zone.
My goodness. Now, Lalonde throws it over on the left side. It's blocked. It's tipped. 26.
4 wide left.
Yep. Lalonde looking that way, pulls it down, and he is dropped. He does not make the first down. A turnover on downs for the Eagles. Well, we'll see what Caden Donnell and company can do. And I think we've got...
Nope, they just pulled back to get the play.
Okay. I thought there was going to be movement there, but...
There was movement, but they should have snapped when he jumped. They would have gotten the call.
Here's the snap. Donnell rolls out. Tosses it. It's complete for a short pickup. As Oliver hauls that one in and takes a hit, but hangs on at the sideline. So it'll be a pickup of 3 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 7.
It's almost the equivalent of a long handoff.
Yeah.
But it helps. It spreads the defense out, which will open up that inside.
I was going to say
the inside handoff that they really love to do with Maes.
Yeah, and the other thing too is you don't want to have everybody jammed up in the box so that you can spring Maes for a run.
That's exactly why they're doing it.
And there you go on the right side. Nothing much that time as Donnell was dropped.
By the Rockets, number 44, Jacob Widener.
As it was Jacob Reidner, a 6 foot, 205 defensive end, comes up with the tackle there. That'll make it 3rd down, and they lost their 3rd down and 9. Ball back at the 30-yard line. Coming up here on 6 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Donnell take the snap. He's going to air it out deep.
Oh,
that one a little bit too far. Good snap this time. And again, that Aussie style of punting. And it's going to take a nice Eastwood bounce. And it's going to be picked up, though, at the 35-yard line. Good coverage by the Eagles here in this first quarter. The battle of the NBC heavyweights. Here's the snap, and this time...
inside handoff to Hayward, but
he fights it off.
He's broke 3 tackles there to pick up 4 yards.
What a run. That was all him. It looked like he was going to be dropped for little to no gain and was able to spin off.
He got hit by one guy, spun off of him, had 2 guys on him, spun out of those 2, and still managed to pick up 4 yards. Almost 5 yards.
Mighty impressive.
Wow.
Just another day at the office for Hayward.
That's some escapability right there.
Yep. 2nd and 5 at the 40. Here's the handoff. They go up the middle this time, and this time the Eagles shut it down.
Witter stopped after 1 yard carry. Hit first by
That time it was Andrew Badenhop was in there on the stop.
They gave him a yard.
Yep, 3rd and 4.
The Eastern Alumni Association scholarship drawing was Eileen.
My goodness. This is about what we expected, though, coming into this. These two teams are both very physical, and they're not afraid to let you know it. So here we go, 3rd and 4 from the 41-yard line. Man in motion, it's going to be tossed out, and oh, what a blow-up! My goodness, Hayward looked like he was going to take it and run forever, but he got blown up, as they like to say. And it's going to be a punting situation here for Oak Harbor.
That was read real well by the Eastwood defense. They were on that play from the get-go. They had plenty of defenders out there, and they had a shooter right in on him before he even had a chance to think about grabbing the ball.
So it's 4th down here. Daquan Oliver back to receive this kick. And it's going to be grabbed, and it's just going to be Lewis is going to get dropped immediately.
Friday Night Football.
Here we go. On the opening snap, they try to go over the right tackle. Man, oh man, it's still
He's
moving.
still moving.
They still got it. It went from virtually no gain to now a 1st down. That is incredible.
That was tush push to the extreme.
Oh my gosh.
He got into that rugby scrum, and they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. He kept his legs driving to pick up that 1st down.
I'm telling you, that was a great run. This is going to be such a fun game. 1st and 10 here for the Eagles at their own 36. Here's the snap. Donnell decided to keep it. Not a good choice.
Once he came that way, he tucked it down. He had nowhere else to go.
Well, he hesitated, and then he decided to move. And when he hesitated, that was it. It was over right there. So, loss of a yard, 2nd and 11, back at the 35-yard line. Clock continues to run. 3:40 to go.
Just threw it out here. That would have been a better choice if he throws it out of bounds. They don't lose it.
Better get this snap off before time delay, and Donnell's going to keep it.
There was no hesitation that time.
Yep, and that made a difference as he was able to get it out to about the 44-yard line. So that'll make it 3rd and short. 3rd and maybe 2.
And about 2. The line of scrimmage is now the Eagle 44.
That's a lot more manageable to try and pick up a couple of yards that way. Both teams have been fairly good here at moving the ball between the 20s. Nobody's been in the red zone as of yet.
Well, Carver got close, but
yeah, but they got turned it
stalled
over.
out about the 30-yard line.
And Donnell's going to keep it again, and he just got popped. He got driven back, and he's going to lose yardage. Low snap.
Nice kick.
Oh, that one. Here we go. Here's Hayward trying to cut back inside, changes direction. And
Hayward.
Clock will continue to run here. Looks like he's out near the 28-yard, 27-yard line. 27. So 2nd and 7 here with 1:20 to go. Lalonde rolls out to his left. He's going to pass complete. Good enough for a 1st down.
Completion from Michael Lalonde to number 7.
As he got it to Hayward again, who, well, this is not a recording.
Daquan Oliver.
Of course, Hayward coming into the game, averaging over 13 yards of reception. You can't I mean, obviously the proof is in the pudding. This young man, he's going to be playing somewhere on Saturdays next year. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hand up of this time up the gut.
Number 21.
As Witter was the ball carrier.
Brought down at the 41-yard line by Eastwood's number 76.
He was dropped. Clark. So it'll be second down.
7.
Another pickup of 3, 2nd and 7 here at the 41-yard line. They don't necessarily have to snap the ball for the clock to run out, and I think they're going to let the clock go to the end of the quarter.
He called time. I don't know why.
Oh.
The official did. Oh, somebody must have blood or something.
I think he saw some. They're saying that they may have seen someone with blood on their jersey, so they had him go off for Oak Harbor. So now they can start the clock back up again. And I don't think they necessarily have to run another play. I don't think they're going to.
Now he didn't call.
So 7 seconds. If they snap it, it'll be the final play of the quarter, and they do.
Yeah, Hayward with a blocker.
Yep, and he doesn't get much. And he's covered as Hayward was able to pick up a couple of yards, but that was it. As he'll still be short of the first down. As we've come to the end of the first quarter, it's been an entertaining slugfest here in Jerry Rutherford Stadium on Freedom Field. As after one quarter of play, it is the Eastwood Eagles nothing, Oak Harbor nothing.
And Oak Harbor 0.
Danny's Cafe Rossford is open and ready to make your holiday special with great drinks, food, friends, and watch all your favorite sports on our 17 big screen TVs. Some of the best entertainment in the area. Great food and all your favorite beers. Danny's Cafe in historic Rossford on Main Street. Stop by and say hi to the friendly people at Danny's Cafe in Rossford.
Here for Oak Harbor. This is
They assessed the penalty. I didn't even see the flag.
I didn't even see a flag there.
I thought there was one if you had a defensive penalty.
As we welcome you back here to Jerry Rutherford Stadium, there was a penalty call that we did not see, so it's going to be an untimed down. They're going to go deep, and this one is going to be passed over here on the left side, complete, and good enough for a first down. It'll be out to the 45-yard line as Hayward hauled that one in, and he'll move the sticks. Well, no, wait, take it back. He's short of the first down. I apologize. I looked at the wrong yard line there as
they switched the directions for the change.
They changed
quarter
ends.
change.
I get it, yeah.
But it was so close to the middle that it didn't look like much of a change.
And up the gut they go. It's going to be close.
I don't think so. I think they're going to spot him short. Hard to tell it from this angle, but
It's a pretty good spot. It's going to be close.
They may have a measurement.
Time out for a measurement.
I don't know. Sure they can handle the measurement?
To check out the athletic booster
As long as it's not, they don't handle it the same way that they handled the penalty there at the end of the first quarter.
Roughly into early halftime. If you haven't purchased a 50-50,
But the chain gang comes out, and we'll see how close we are.
He got it.
By the nose of the football.
That was a good spot.
Yep. So it will be 1st and 10 Oak Harbor. And they spot the ball at the 47-yard line. It looks like between the 47 and 48. Let's see here. Yep. It's at the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Oak Harbor. And Lalonde in the shotgun takes the
that's
snap.
Hayward.
It is Hayward. A direct snap. He'll roll out to the right, and this time he can't turn the corner.
Yep, he couldn't get around the corner. Eastwood strung him out.
I think they saw when they saw him line up in Lalonde's position, they knew. They knew. So 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line. Clock continues to run here. 11:10 to go.
He's still got Hayward in the backfield with him.
And here's that.
Fakes it to him and takes it himself.
And Lalonde darting through, picks up a first down. Well into Eastwood territory.
Up the 36, 35.
35-yard line.
Oak Harbor's going with a hurry-up offense.
Yep, 1st and 10 here from the 35 of Eastwood.
Same play.
Witter goes up over on the left side.
That was Lalonde. That was a keeper.
Yep.
Same play as the one previous. They fake it to Hayward, and Lalonde keeps it and runs it off the left side.
2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7 they're calling, so here we go.
Quick hit.
On the right side, that pass is complete.
First down.
It's going to be a first down.
And more. They're going to get him for hitting him for out of bounds.
So we've got a flag.
I bet it's going to be an unsportsmanlike for hitting late hit.
Flag on that play.
7 caught it? Yeah. No, 7 didn't catch it. It was. I thought 6 was coming away from
Might have been
Wyatt Osberger was the receiver.
might have been a little bit of frustration there with the defender.
About the 10-yard line to make it first down.
In a game like this, that's the kind of mistakes that are going to hurt you.
So it's going to be at the 10-yard line, or they're going to call it the 9-yard line, I believe. It's going to be 1st and goal here for Oak Harbor. First trip into the red zone. On the left side. Touchdown run.
9-yard touchdown run by number 21.
As that was Witter that was carrying the mail, and he was able to get it across the goal line. And Oak Harbor draws first blood.
He got up ahead of steam, and there was nobody stopping him.
In to attempt the extra point is number 8, Bolton Krupp. Holding is number 12.
Eastwood defense held for as long as they could, but they got worn down.
Well, here we go with the point after. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 10:13 to go here in the second quarter, Oak Harbor gets on the board as they lead Eastwood 7-0.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank, a locally owned community bank providing a full range of banking services. At Genoa Bank, we believe a bank should do more than just conduct business. We generally care about the communities we serve, and we take our hometown commitment to heart. Our biggest investment will always be in you, whether it's a personal account or business. Genoa Bank is committed to outstanding service. We want to know you by name and help you with all your banking needs. Genoa Bank, we take your banking needs personally.
Maumee Bay Turf Center, a leader in synthetic sports surfaces as well as natural field construction, maintenance, and renovation. Maumee Bay Turf is part of Turf Nation, the most trusted source in the synthetic turf industry, including creating the surface for the biggest game in pro football. From professional, college, and high school sports to recreation and commercial projects, check them out at MaumeeBayTurfCenter.com and see our large collection of finished projects and services. Maumee Bay Turf Center, we build better.
And Fulton Krupp puts a foot into it. Oh, be dropped over there, picked back up. And now, Colton Woodward was returning that kick. He dropped it, picked it up.
Somebody got a shoestring and tripped him up, or else he could have gone for some.
He'd still be running.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. As they will scrimmage at, looks like the 31-yard line.
1st and 10, Eastwood ball at their own 31-yard line.
10:07 remaining here in this opening half.
It was a warning. First quarter. Sideline warning. First time they do it, it's a warning. Second time it would be a 5-yard penalty. First quarter.
In other NBC action,
I don't know if you I don't know if it's
But
true.
we don't know if it's true, but we've got reports of 28-0 Genoa over Rossford in the first.
Okay, then. First and 10 here for the Eagles from their own 31. Donnell with protection throws it. It's complete. Oh, on the left side, but we got a flag on the play.
From Caden now to Caden Sanchez.
Caden Sanchez.
There's a hold on the play.
Yeah, I think so. That one's coming back.
You didn't see that.
The third member of the All Caden team, along with Donnell and Maes. But it's going to be coming back. That all goes for naught. So we got a holding penalty here against Eastwood. So it will make it first and 21, or first and 20, I'm sorry, from the 21.
And 20. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Here's the snap now as Donnell looks over to his right. The pass is complete.
Caden Donnell's pass was complete to number 2. Caden
He was able to find Caden Maes,
down by number
who came out of the
53,
backfield, but
Wolf.
picked up a little real estate for 5 yards.
And 15.
That's going to make it second and 15 yards to go. 9.5 minutes remaining here in the opening half. Here's the snap as Donnell looks over to his left, rolls out, looking downfield. Nice grab out there near the first down marker. Looks like they're going to have it as he was able to find Daquan Oliver, and they will be able to. Looks like they got enough for a first down. They're going to move the sticks.
Caden Lipas.
Nice play there by the Eagles, being able to spread out that offense and force Oak Harbor.
That's what they need to do more of, to open up that inside run.
First and 10 here from their own 42. 9:09 left to go here in the half. In the shotgun, Donnell hands the ball off. And this time around, Maes is stopped after a pickup of maybe 2 yards.
Boyer, number 14, Gary Brooks.
So
Could have gained of 2.
he was stopped there by Gary Brooks.
We tried to block the stud 75 and what happened there. 14's a big kid.
So it's second and 8 from the 44. Eastwood looking to answer here. Here's the snap. Donnell fires one. He had a receiver.
Pass was intent for number 47, Hunter Lauer.
My goodness.
On the area for the Rockets, number 11.
I don't know if that was miscommunication or just slipped out of his hands.
Well, he had Hunter Lauer over there on the right side. That
Karen Flores. Congratulations to her, and thanks to all who participated.
but
Can't blame it on the winds.
well, I'm looking at Old Glory out there, and she's blowing pretty good. Well, she's not straight as a sheet, but
The winds really died down.
It's not as strong as it was pregame. Oh, it's gusting.
there you go.
Because I'm looking at the flags on top of the goalpost there.
Here we go. Donnell trying to get outside, but he's going to be stopped for little to no gain. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Donnell was looking to try to make something happen, and when he slowed down just a step, and that allowed him to get caught from behind.
For Eastwood is number 10, Drew Ludhart. Deep for the Rockets, number 7, Jakai Hayward,
Well,
and number 11,
Drew Ludhart,
Brady
the
Losi.
5'10 sophomore. The wannabe
And this time, Harbor
Australian
puts the
rules.
rush on.
Australian rules style kicking.
That is the score.
And that is
Will be touchdown
down at about the 22-yard line. They're going to spot
for
it.
the Rockets.
So it'll be first and 10 there for Oak Harbor.
That
7:43 to go.
That is the score from the Genoa Rossford game. 28-0 after the first quarter. It's in the second quarter.
Well, my goodness.
Genoa's winning, right?
Yep.
Who's Genoa playing?
Ross looking up.
Well, this has been about what we expected here. It wasn't going to be a gimme for either side. Oak Harbor, as they scrimmage here 1st and 10, and it's
Number 21,
going to be Witter that's dropped. Oh, we got a late flag here.
Tackle on that play by Eastwood's number 16.
I think we may have a
Little unsportsman contact,
illegal, the personal foul of some sort,
illegal block to the back.
or a late hit.
Oh, it was on us? Yeah.
Oh my, and sportsmanlike against Eastwood.
Against
Wow.
Eastwood.
That's a 15.
Man, oh man.
First and 10, Oak Harbor, ball at their own
It came right right after the end of the play, because that's when the flag flew. I saw the flag fly.
Two huge penalties
That have really hurt
Oh.
Eastwood. One of them cost them with a touchdown, and now this one. It remains to be seen how much damage it's going to cost. But it's so it's 1st and 10 here for the Rockets at their own 40. Lalonde fakes it. It was a direct snap,
21, Dalton Witter.
and Witter was able to pick up a yard.
Stack for the Eagles, number 45, Paul
So-
Weisenheiser.
2nd and long here for Oak Harbor.
And 8.
Of course, you're looking, we talked about Genoa. I mean, obviously, they're on the outside looking in here. They've got one loss in conference, 6-2 overall, heading into tonight. Here's the snap. Lalonde going to fire it out on the outside. That pass complete.
Hayward.
And he's able to take something and make something out of it,
Number 7,
as he was able to get a first down here for the Rockets as they go into Eagle territory, and they'll spot the ball at the Eastwood 46. No huddle here for the Rockets. Lalonde going to try and go deep this time.
He's
Home
got
run
Hayward.
ball. And it's wide open to Hayward.
touchdown, Oak Harbor.
46 yards, touchdown, Oak Harbor.
To number 7.
Here's the point after. Fulton Krupp puts it through, and with 6:24 to go, a 46-yard touchdown pass. And that spells doom here for Eastwood, as it was a beautiful throw there from Lalonde to Hayward, and we've got a 14-0 ball game right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision, because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
Kicking off for Oak Harbor.
Is that what you really think?
That was good timing. 4 plays, 78 yards on that touchdown drive for the Oak Harbor Rockets. Hoy.
Capped off with a beautiful bomb. That was a perfect pass
It was.
from Lalonde to Hayward. Here's Krupp's kick. That'll take a hop.
2 guys from
They better pick it
Eastwood
up.
over there were like, you pick it up, you pick it up. No, you pick it up.
That's what happens when you're kind of frayed and you're a little bit frustrated. But it's picked up. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. Let's see where they spot that ball. It should be at around the 24-yard line, perhaps. Yep.
I think it's important on this drive for Eastwood to keep their head.
Yep.
Don't let it get to them. They need to keep being methodical, work those plays like they've been doing.
That's what I was just about to say. Same thing. They need to be a methodical drive. Here you go. Right side
A first down carry by number 1.
That was a nice grab there by Donnell.
That was about 15, 16 yards on that run.
Yep, that's exactly what they needed. Get a dose of confidence and just keep moving. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to get you can't get all 14 points in one play. So you just be methodical. You run plays like that to get back into this game.
Plenty of game left.
Yep. 1st and 10 here at the 38-yard line. So they get the call in here from Coach Sam Cotterman. Flower goes in motion. Here's the handoff. Up the gut they go. Short pickup, but still positive yardage. As Caden Mays was able to pick up a couple of yards.
At the bottom of the stack, number 18, Braden Butson with assistance from number 44.
Of course, Caden Mays.
He's been a workhorse.
He leads the NBC. He's got over 1,000 yards going into tonight's game. And, he averages like 9 yards a carry after, my gosh, the guy is gold. We'll see what happens here. Now they're going to throw. Well, Donnell taking a little bit too long there as he's going to be dropped. And you can't take that much time because this isn't another team, a weaker team in the NBC. This is the top of the pops here. You've got Oak Harbor here, who they're undefeated for a reason, and that is because they're quick and they will get to you.
Can't be indecisive. You've got to know what you're going to do. Get through your reads. Get rid of it.
3rd and 7 from their own 41-yard line. 4:25 to go here in the first half. The Eagles need this one. And now we're going to get a timeout going to be taken here by Eastwood. 4:17 left to go here in this first half. 14-0, Oak Harbor on top.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Sales are $10, but you can get tickets for $8 by going to hometown.
Back at Freedom Field
at Jerry Rutherford Stadium.
I haven't done it all night.
Yeah, that's true. We're due. Here we go. 3rd and 7 from the 41-yard line. Here's Donnell. It's going to be flushed. Well, tried to get out of the pocket, but he was dropped. They brought the house, and there was no way. I mean, Dominic Wolf comes up with the stop and brings him down with the sack. So that's going to make it 4th down. 4th and a cab right here.
I don't know if they were doing the sneak or if it was indecision again.
It may have been a busted play, but regardless, it is 4th down. Woodhart gets the kick away. Pretty good kick. And fair catch called by Hayward. So
Hayward and the Rockets will have the ball 1st and 10.
1st and 10 here at their own 29-yard line. I want to remind you, each and every Saturday morning, yours truly, along with my partner here, Mr. Rick Clever, along with Mike Jameson and Dave Truman, we put on a radio show on ESPN 100.7, The Ticket, here in Toledo, and we appropriately call it the sports show that sucks.
Except for tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but that's live. But for the nice folks that watch on CW, on
Usually every
13-14.
Saturday morning from 8 to 10 on
Yeah.
100.7 The Ticket.
There you go. And here we go on the first down carry. This time, that Eastwood defense, they stiffen up as they were able to come up with a huge stop there, courtesy of Paul Lautzenheiser, the 6'2", 195-pound junior. That was a loss of 2, so it'll be 2nd and 12, back at the 27-yard line. This is exactly right now. Eastwood needs to come up with some, I mean, if it's not going to be on the offense, the defense needs to be able to come up with some stops too. Instill some confidence into the Eagles as a whole. They need to be able to stop. Here we go. Lalonde rolling out to his right, going deep. He's got it.
Nope.
Dropped.
Hit him in a bad spot.
Hit him in the hands?
Yep.
So, incomplete pass, making it 3rd and 12. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Let's hold the phones.
Holding.
But it is against Oak Harbor, so. Now, did they refuse it? Yeah, they declined it. So it'll be 3rd down and 12.
I think the fewer amount of plays you give Oak Harbor, the better off you're going to be.
I can understand that. I can understand that. Because they have the capability to go deep anyway. You know that.
Right.
So you might as well make it one less down that they can get.
They tried Stokes on the far side. Now they've got him on the near side. Let's see if they try to go to him again.
And now here's Lalonde. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to look downfield. He may whip it over there.
It might have been.
Oh, it's close to being picked off.
It was close.
Oh, man, that was. Well, it's incomplete, so it's 4th down here for Oak Harbor. Because he was looking for Tyler Thompson, and it just. Oh, it was close to being picked off. So
it went through 2 other Eastwood defenders before it got to the one who had the chance to intercept it. So that was a dangerous pass. I don't know if he was trying to throw it away and didn't.
First punt of the night here or second punt, I believe, for Lalonde. So he gets that one off, and it'll be fair caught near the 40-yard line by Andre Lewis. So with 2:29 to go here in this first half, Eastwood with a chance to run their 2-minute offense with a little change to spare.
We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors: Graymont Quarry, Moes Place in Rossford, Taylor Automotive Family, Arturos Pizza, Seagate Roofing and Foundation, Gladieux, Do It Best. Some of the great sponsors here on the Toledo Sports Network, helping us bring you high school football each and every Friday night.
Well, and if you're going to advertise here on the Toledo Sports Network, please give our guru a call, Mr. Mike Jamison, at 419-514-1302. First play from scrimmage as Donnell picks up maybe 2 yards on that. But, yeah, Mike Jamison, 514-1302, as he's got advertising packages that can satisfy any budget. Rick, I'll let you tackle that one, buddy.
In the second quarter, Genoa 42, Rossford 0.
So it's 2nd and 7 here for the Eagles. Donnell throws it. Oh, a lot of coverage over there, but still makes the pass complete.
And more importantly, gets out of bounds.
Yep, that's the key there, is Lewis gets into Oak Harbor territory at the 49-yard line. Clock stops with a $1:49 to go.
Gets the first down and out of bounds to stop the clock.
1st and 10 here for Eastwood. They have it at the Oak Harbor 49. Here's the snap. Donnell you can't get rid of the ball. As he was stopped there by Reidner once again. Reidner's having a great game here for Oak Harbor.
Reidner got him by the ankles, and Donnell thought he could still make something happen, and then two more people.
He was trying to run with it. If he could have tried to throw it away.
He had it in the wrong hand to throw it. He had it in his hand. He had it in his offhand.
Ball carrying hand.
Ball carry, and then he couldn't get it switched over to his throwing hand before they swarmed him.
So it's 2nd and 20. Clock continues to run here. 68 seconds to go. Donnell throws it.
They read that screen right from the get-go.
Yep, it just did not go, but Caden Mace was dropped. So, like fantastic brats. But we'll get into that later. Here now is Donnell. He's going to try and throw it. Goes downfield. It's complete. Lewis able to get in the first down and more. He turns the corner. Just out of bounds, but still a huge gain here for the Eagles.
He gets it down to, looks like, where they
around
spotted it
the
at?
17, 18-yard line.
17-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Eastwood in the red zone.
3rd and 15 to 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Yep. So 1st and 10 from the Oak Harbor 18. 41 seconds to go. He was able to get out of bounds. That's the other thing, saving a timeout. Here's the snap. Donnell rolls out. He's going to fire a pass. It's almost
in and out of his
complete.
hands.
Tough break there. There's Caden Sanchez had it and dropped it. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Clock stops with 37 seconds to go. Man, I tell you what, there's no place of any of the, there's probably a lot of other entertaining games in the NBC tonight, but I'm so grateful. There is no place I'd rather be than to be right here calling this game. If I wasn't calling this game, I'd be here watching as a fan.
This is the definition of NBC football right here.
Yeah, you got two big heavyweights. It's now Donnell going to air it out deep. He overthrew his intended target as he was looking for Daquan Oliver, excuse me.
He had Oliver on a post route into that back corner, but just overthrew him a little bit too much.
A little too much mustard on that hot dog. So it will be 3rd and 10, 32 seconds to go. Plenty of time. They just need to get at least the first down. We'll start with getting the first down and then go towards the end zone. But the one thing that Donnell does not need right now is a sack. Does not need to be stopped. So looks like Eastwood's going to take a timeout here with 32 seconds remaining.
State rankings are out for going into this weekend.
Okay.
The computer rankings so far in Division 5, we got Oak Harbor sitting in third. In Division 5, Region 18, Oak Harbor sitting in third, Genoa 7th, Eastwood 9th, and those are the teams that, as of right now, would make the playoffs. You have to be in the top 16 to make the playoffs. Division 3, we got Toledo Central Catholic, of course, leading in Region 10, and Maumee at 4-4 is sitting in 15th. They're making the playoffs as of right now.
Not bad for a first-year NBC team.
And of course, in the AP ranking / coaches poll, I don't know what these coaches are thinking. I mean, I'm seeing Oak Harbor here. They've got Oak Harbor at 6th place in Division 5, down a place from last week.
Doesn't make any sense.
After they beat Genoa, they drop a place. I don't understand it.
It's obviously they don't know Oak Harbor football. Well, here we go. It's 3rd and 10 here for the Eagles. They're at the Oak Harbor 18-yard line. Donnell gets the play in. Now here's the snap. He's going to throw it again to the corner.
Play.
Did he catch it?
Yes,
he
did.
did.
In bounds. He got it.
Touchdown, Eastwood. Oh, my goodness. The alley-oop to Andre Lewis for 18 yards and a touchdown for Eastwood. That was a thing of beauty.
He made the catch. I just couldn't tell if his feet were in bounds.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was looking too. I didn't know if he got his feet in. All he needs is one, but still, to get his feet in bounds.
Heck of a play from Lewis.
Absolutely amazing.
That's the shot in the arm the Eagles needed.
Amen. Well, Eastwood going to go for the point after. It is up. And it is no good. So, with 27 seconds to go, it is Oak Harbor 14 and Eastwood 6.
Oh, we'll just keep it here because.
Yeah. That was, I mean, I tell you what, that two big plays by Andre Lewis to first keep that drive alive with that huge reception to get it down to the 18, and then on third down was able to go into the corner of the end zone and haul in a beautiful pass from Donnell and make a spectacular grab and get his feet in and put Eastwood on the board. You can't ask for better than that.
17-yard touchdown pass, finishing up that drive. They went quickly. They took over. They had, 2:10 left in this quarter when they took over?
2:29.
So less than 2 minutes.
Well, we said
2-2.
Yep, we said that it was
Chuck Woolery says 2 and 2.
2 and 2. We have too much time on our hands over here, Rick.
That's for our older
listeners. Here's a line drive that goes right through the end zone.
Somebody's got adrenaline going.
It's not us. We're too old for that. No, but looking forward to adjustments are going to be made at halftime. You know that's going to happen. So you got to wonder what, not only Eastwood, but Oak Harbor, what adjustments they're going to make, because things are going to be a little bit different in that second half. And that's the fun of this. That's the excitement.
Keep your eyes on Hayward and Stokes. Although it looks like they're lining up in a victory formation. They're going to
take a knee.
Oh,
nope.
Handoff. Starts at the middle, tries to get outside.
Hayward tries to turn back inside. He is dropped, and I don't see them stopping the clock, so I think they're going to.
They're looking at the sideline. They may be trying.
They might try to run one more, but they've only got 5 seconds to do it, so I think they're just going to go to the locker room as they do. So from Freedom Field here inside of Jerry Rutherford Stadium, the clock goes to 0. We are at halftime. And right now, Oak Harbor with a 14-6 lead over Eastwood, but Eastwood picking up some momentum there at the end of the half. So sit tight. We'll be back with more right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturos Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturos Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturos Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturos, 419-698-1641.
Furnace not working? Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing can help. Go to wojosheating.com.
Moes Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moes Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports. For the best meats around and the best price, get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items, and they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, frobosemeatlocker.com.
Number 34, Tyler Thompson, out to about the 33-yard line. Met up there by Eastwood's number 6.
Well, Tyler Thompson returning that opening kickoff of the second half, and that will put Oak Harbor in decent field position to start this opening drive, as it'll be 1st and 10 for the Rockets. They'll have it at their own 33-yard line.
Oak Harbor deferred to the second half, so they're starting with the lead and the ball. Let's see if they can try to put it away here, or put a little more distance between them and Eastwood.
Here we go. Lalonde in the shotgun once again.
Fakes the handoff.
He'll roll out to his left and dish out there. It is complete, and one man to beat. And it's going to be a touchdown. 67 yards. Oh, my goodness.
Gary Brooks, the tight end. A little dump pass there.
Yeah, and I think everyone was expecting it to go to Hayward. And next thing you know, Gary Brooks is like, hello, here I am. And it's 67 yards later, and it is a touchdown for Oak Harbor. Well, that's the perfect way to start the second half, is to take the air out of Eastwood.
That was quick.
Yeah, I was going to say, 19 seconds is all it took. Not even that. So that kick is up, and the kick is good with 11:41 to go here in the third. My goodness. Great start to the second half here for Oak Harbor.
Could barely catch our breath coming out of halftime, and bam.
Yep.
I think you're right, though. They were expecting it to go to Hayward because he was outside on that side, and it was just a little dump pass. It was almost like a dunk shot. He kind of just lobbed it over to him.
It was an alley-oop.
Yeah.
And that's all it took, and then Gary Brooks did the rest, man. He raced down that sideline.
Brooks bumped a couple guys with his shoulders, and then boom, he's gone. Pretty good speed for a big man.
Yeah, no kidding. He just blew right through, but it's now the question is what does Eastwood do? We've seen what Oak Harbor did as far as adjustments go. Let's see what Eastwood can do.
I think they're still in the same situation they were in before they scored in the second quarter. You have plenty of football left still. Stay with what you're doing. It worked at the end of the second quarter. Just stay in that. Don't get down. Don't try anything drastic. Don't get crazy.
Oh, here we go. A short kick.
It's Lewis.
And Andre brings it out to about the 30-yard line.
About 19 yards.
So, be first and 10 here for Eastwood. They start in decent field position. Now it's just a question of how they execute. And this is a talented team. Don't let that score fool you. This Eastwood Eagle team is extremely talented. There's a reason that they are 5-0 coming into tonight's game in the NBC. As they start out now, Twins out to the left. And as they await the call here is Caden Donnell. He'll take the snap. Keep it himself. He's going to run the right side, and, well, not much happening there.
That was a run the whole way. He got behind a guy, tried to push forward, but Oak Harbor read it very well and had a lot of defenders in their way over there.
So it was a pickup of 2 from Donnell, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The ball at the 32-yard line. Man in motion is, here's the snap. Donnell's going to keep it, and he's going to go, and he's going to be close. He'll be close to a first down. He might have enough, depending on the spot. And are they going to give it to him? Well, they're going to measure for it.
Well, then official timeout for a measurement.
I'd like to thank some more sponsors: Genoa Bank, Tats Electronics, Maumee Bay Turf, Danny's Cafe and Rossford, and Samsen Furniture. And they gave them the first down.
Wow, yeah, they were going to measure it, and then they said, nah, close enough. So 1st and 10 here for the Eagles that have it at the 40-yard line. Ball, the nose of the football just touching the 40-yard line. So that's the kind of break that Eastwood needed now as they continue this drive. 10:20 to go here in the third quarter. Here's the snap. Donnell's going to keep it, and he's going to run, and he'll pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards. See where his forward progress stopped. Looks like 4 yards. Gary Brooks in on the stop.
Second down.
And they'll spot the ball at the 44-yard line.
44.
Trips out to the right this time as Donnell's going to look that way. He'll fire a dart. And that one is complete. And the forward progress takes him into Oak Harbor territory as Daquan Oliver hauls it in at about the 48-yard line of Oak Harbor. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. We talked about being methodical about this. They just don't get too overly excited, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. Donnell on the left side this time. Another short pass. It's complete.
Yep,
and now a late
penalty. Now a personal foul.
Andre Lewis, the receiver, but a flag for...
Same things that Eastwood's been flagged for a couple of times. Oak Harbor's getting flagged for this time.
It's that undisciplined play for a late hit, so it's going to be an extra 15 yards here. That should take them down to the, let's see, about the 26-yard line.
The Oak Harbor 26-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Eastwood at the Oak Harbor 26. They'll start the clock up on the referee's whistle. Well, snap of the ball. So here now, Donnell at quarterback looking to get the play in here from Sam Cotterman. Here's the handoff. Up the gut.
He runs into a wall.
Yep, they're just driving him back. As Dominic Wolf, Gary Brooks, a couple of others there for Oak Harbor to shut that down. So they're going to give them a yard. So 2nd and 9 from the 25. So the clock continues to run. Eastwood knocking on the door here in this 3rd quarter. Now Donnell's going to roll out to the right. Pass is complete.
That'll
make it 3rd down as Daquan Oliver hauled that in for a short gain.
Looks like he got about 5 out of it.
It's going to
be 3rd and 5, so pick up of 4.
The 21-yard line.
Well, you were in the neighborhood there, good sir. So 3rd down and 5 from the 21. Important play here for Eastwood.
Eastwood's reminding me of old school Cowboys when they would have the entire line stand up and reset.
Yep. Donnell flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run with it. Well,
pulls it down and throws. Over the receiver.
He was looking for Brock Messenger, so it was an incomplete pass.
I think they're in that territory.
The thing was, though, Rick, if he would have ran with that football,
he probably would have gotten the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he would have ran, he probably would have gotten the first down.
Or at least been a lot closer to it than where he is here. But, yeah, we were just about to say, though, that they're too close to really do anything other than go for it.
They're going to pooch kick, or they're going to go for the field goal. They're going for the field goal.
Wow. Well, they've got a kicker.
It's a 40-yarder.
Noah Haar going to attempt a 40-yard field goal. Here's the snap. The ball is down. The kick is up. And, well, I think instead of hitting a 7-iron, he hit a lob wedge. And that's going to come up short. So with 7:39 to go, it remains a 21-6 Oak Harbor lead.
I'd like to thank some more of our sponsors. Blackberry Corners, Destasios Pizza, Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning, Graymont Quarry, and Moes Place in Rossford. They take care of Mike very much.
Whether they want to or not.
He was there the other night I think it's where he goes for meatloaf on Wednesdays.
Yes. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Oak Harbor. Great coverage there by the Eastwood defense.
Eagles had that one sniffed out.
On that reception by Eastwood's number 4, Andre Lewis. A loss of 2.
I get the feeling that they're going to key on Hayward quite a bit. as this, instead of if someone's going to burn him, it isn't going to be him.
I think Hayward just went off the field limping.
Uh-oh, that's not good. 2nd and 12 after a loss of 2. Ball at the 19-yard line. Keeping it, Lalonde goes outside, turns back upfield, picks up a few yards. He picks up a first down.
Taken down by Eastwood's number 8, Wyatt Astron.
He made a something out of nothing on that one for sure.
Yeah, that was all him. And I think we got an injured Eagle.
That play is Eastwood's number 47, Hunter Lauer.
As Hunter Lauer being helped off the field. So they get him off the field there. Hunter Lauer giving it a noble effort there.
For those of you who have
walking under his own power to get to his bench.
$731. You can get that in the press box. 60-2659.
6:54 left to go here in this third quarter. 21-6. Oak Harbor on top.
Into the third quarter in the press box.
Handoff up the middle.
Right, and there they go.
Number 21.
So Witter was the ball carrier.
Knocked down by Eastwood's number 10, Drew Luthart. The gain of 6.
Witter went up the gut for 6. And now here on this next play, it's going to be a handoff.
Carrying for that first down was number
and it's going to be a first down as Witter
for 6 more.
The stack for the Eagles, number 45, Paul Lutzenheiser.
So they move the sticks here to Oak Harbor.
41-yard line.
One of you got to come out.
It'll be 1st and 10 here at their own 41-yard line.
Hayward still hasn't come back out.
No, and that's concerning if you're an Oak Harbor fan. Well, for anybody, you don't want to see a player hurt. There's the handoff. They go up the gut again. As Witter
just short of the 45-yard line.
Pick up a couple of yards there.
Pushed back by Eastwood's number 16, Andrew Badenhoff.
I think Oak Harbor is going to be happy until Eastwood stops it. They're going to be happy running that inside handoff up the middle.
And the other thing, too, is that because Hayward is on the sideline right now, I'm not saying it limits Oak Harbor's play calling, but...
Well, they still got Ethan Stokes out there on the far side.
Yeah, but he's been pretty quiet for him tonight. And there you go, right around the left side.
Little shuttle pass. There's Asperger.
Dropped by Eastwood, number 16, Andrew Badenhoff, and number 10, Drew Luthart. Third down.
So it'll be third down and
at the 47.
And Oak Harbor's going with a no huddle. Getting to the line quick.
Under 5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Lalonde, I don't know, he's changing the play there, but he will take the snap out to his left side.
There's Stokes, or was that? That wasn't Stokes.
From Michael Lalonde to number 6, Wyatt Augsburger.
Augsburger once again,
brought down at the
as they get into Eastwood territory. It'll be at around the 44-yard line of the Eagles, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Oak Harbor.
In our winning 50-50 number, 6-0.
Right now, Eastwood needs to, they can bend, but they can't break.
6-5-9. You won $731. Report to the press box to get it.
The man in motion. Here's now, they go up the gut once again.
Number 21.
And it's Witter
to the 40-yard line.
Picks up 4 yards.
Pick up a 4. Brought down by Eastwood's number 4, Andre Lewis. 2nd down and 6.
Right now, this is a very...
This is the definition of methodical.
Yeah, it's very. There's nothing flashy about this going on right now. Oak Harbor is just simply running the ball straight up the gut. It's like, here, stop me. And right now they're finding success running it.
Well, when you're up 15, you can do that. Oh, they're going to take the long shot
run
deep.
Ball, and it's complete.
Oh, off his fingertips.
Wow. I thought he had that one. As Brooks was wide open. There was nobody within 7 yards of him. Easy. So a break there for the Eagles because that was, if that pass is on target.
Well, I don't know if it was the pass that was on target or if Brooks just turned around too soon and it was too high for him. If he would have kept running underneath it,
it's a different story.
Yeah, he would have walked into the end zone.
Well, here we go. 3rd down, 3rd and 6. Lalonde rolls out to his right, looking downfield. Fires one out there, and it is complete.
Stokes.
And as we said, we haven't talked a lot about Ethan Stokes tonight, but Stokes is also one of those key cogs inside of that Oak Harbor machine.
The Rockets have the ball 1st and 10 at the Eagle 27-yard line.
You know, everyone sees what Ja'Kai Hayward does, and of course, rightfully so. But right there behind him, not missing a beat, is Ethan Stokes.
Hayward's on the table.
Yeah, that's not
just
good.
Got up. He's walking it off, but
still. They're going to try and run it over the left side as Witter, he's been the workhorse here that now that Hayward's on the sideline.
A gain of 2.
So they'll give him a couple of yards for 2nd and 8. 3 minutes to go here in this 3rd quarter. Oak Harbor enjoying a 21-6 lead.
Hayward's moving a little bit better.
Well, right now essentially they don't need him at the moment because Witter has been making the most of his opportunity. They're going to go now over on the left side. That pass complete.
Complete to number 13.
Stokes.
Stokes is close to we'll see where his forward progress took him.
Eastwood's number 4, Andre Lewis.
It looks like
7, 2nd or 3rd down.
They're getting 7.
It's got to be 3rd and 3 here for the
20-yard line.
Rockets. 3rd and 3 from the Eastwood 20-yard line. Two minutes to go here in this 3rd quarter. Oak Harbor doing what they do best, and that's slow play, using a lot of clock. As they pick up the 1st down, as Witter
hit at the 12-yard line by Eastwood.
When he hits that line, they can hit him, but the problem is that his forward progress, he's so strong that he's able to not be brought down for several yards.
There he goes.
And there you go. This time, they're going to drag him all the way to the 1-yard line, they're going to say.
He dragged a couple of people with him.
Woodward, 1st and goal.
And now on this next play, it is Oak Harbor touchdown.
We dedicate that possession to Witter.
Yep, Dalton Witter, just the workhorse that carried the mail. He just kept hitting that line, and we were saying, you know, he can be stopped, but not before this forward progress from his power of his legs carries him 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 yards.
If he gets momentum up, it's all over. He was dragging 2-3 guys with him.
And that's the thing. I don't think Eastwood was – they're starting to get tired. Because that kick is up and it is good. So with $1:27 remaining here in this 3rd quarter, it is Oak Harbor 28, Eastwood 6.
Blackberry Corner on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Deep for Eastwood, number 4, Andre Lewis, number 5, Daquan Oliver.
Live from
number 6,
Freedom Field
at Jerry Rutherford Stadium. Right now, it's all Oak Harbor as they lead this one 28-6. As Krupp will put his foot into this. Around the 10-yard line, I believe. So it'll be returned out here to the approximately the 28-yard line, maybe. We'll see where they spot it. But Andre Lewis with the return.
Eastwood will have the ball first and 10
27
at their own 27-yard line.
So from the 27, it's first and 10 here for Eastwood. They still have some time, but they're gonna need to put forward another strong drive. As they reset, they always can.
They do that.
It's like I almost always expect them to call a timeout, and I've seen them do it enough times. You'd think I would get the hint. Here's the pitch out to the left side. It's complete and forced out of bounds to Daquan Oliver.
Back out of bounds by number 5.
That'll stop the clock here with 76 seconds left.
116 for you mathematically challenged.
Are you trying to tell me something there, Rick?
No, I am.
Oh. Okay. Anyhow, it is a pickup of 3, 2nd and 7 here for the Eagles. Here's the snap. Donnell will roll out to his right. He'll throw a dart out there.
Lewis.
It's complete. And Lewis picking up the first down, getting into Oak Harbor territory. Exactly what the Eagles needed as they will get it to about the 49-yard line. First and 10, Eastwood.
The Eagles have the ball first and 10 at the Rocket 49-yard line.
Well, the thing that you also got to be conscious of here, Rick, I know we've got another quarter yet to go, but Oak Harbor uses a lot of clock on their offensive drives. So Eastwood is going to need to be more conscious with clock management here as Oliver in motion. Donnell looking deep. He's going to try the home run ball.
He's got Lewis.
And it's complete. Oh. Tripped up at the last possible moment as he was tripped up by Caden Lippis, but still able to haul that ball in
to the 16.
So a 33-yard touchdown, or not touchdown, but pass play. A half a minute to go here.
Or a new ticket is drawn for that 50-50.
And again, they're taking their time.
Clock is rolling, guys. They need to.
They're gonna. Well, let's see what they do here.
I mean, you don't want to panic, but you want to have a sense of urgency at least.
Yeah, you do. Well, we get the playoff.
Inside handoff.
Yep. It's going to be Maes, the ball carrier. And that will do it here for quarter number 3. That saw Oak Harbor add to their lead as they now lead this ball game 28-6 as we head to the fourth quarter.
Danny's Cafe Rossford is open and ready to make your holiday special with great drinks, food, friends, and watch all your favorite sports on our 17 big screen TVs. Some of the best entertainment in the area. Great food and all your favorite beers. Danny's Cafe in historic Rossford on Main Street. Stop by and say hi to the friendly people at Danny's Cafe in Rossford.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President of Genoa Bank, a locally owned community bank providing a full range of banking services. At Genoa Bank, we believe a bank should do more than just conduct business. We generally care about the communities we serve, and we take our hometown commitment to heart. Our biggest investment will always be in you, whether it's a personal account or business. Genoa Bank is committed to outstanding service. We want to know you by name and help you with all your banking needs. Genoa Bank, we take your banking needs personally.
And we're back at Freedom Field.
Inside Jerry Rutherford Stadium. as it get ready to go with the fourth quarter here. Eagles
Begin the final quarter.
knocking on the
Second
door
down and 8
as it is
Eastwood.
second and 8 for them as they have it at the
14-yard
Oak Harbor
line.
14-yard line. And if you're the Eagles, you want to get it in the end zone as quick as possible.
You got Hayes down here on the left side. Same position he was in for that previous touchdown. So watch the fade route to the corner.
Mm-hmm. See Oliver over there also. Here's the throw.
Oh.
Wide open is Lewis
Slant.
as he cuts
The slant
back
gets
inside
it
and
in.
he gets to the end zone. So a touchdown from the Eastwood Eagles.
To number 4, Andre Lewis.
Andre Lewis hauling in that 14-yard touchdown strike from Caden Donnell.
You're going to be chasing points one way or the other. You're going to work for 2.
So they,
I think they're going to go for 2.
I was wondering, and yep, it looks like.
Donald's still out there.
Yeah. Har is not out there, so. So they're taking way too long for this 2-point attempt. And this is going to go really wrong.
Yep, delay a game.
How do you do that?
Timeout going to be taken here by Eastwood. You burn your
They
timeout.
get the timeout before the penalty.
Yep. So still, that is just, you burn a timeout that you didn't need to burn.
Our second ticket for the 50-50.
Yeah, that's
The
nuts.
new 50-50 number.
Miscommunication.
2434 60 2434. You won $731. Come to the press box to claim that.
They just did.
We need to scratch that last ticket. The original owner just got here to the press box.
I love this. I love it. I can't talk about it, but I love this.
That was great.
That was great. It involved a 50-50 here inside the football stadium. And, yeah. People, oh, my goodness. I just hope we don't cause a full-blown riot. That's
She had
all.
to make her way from the other side of the stadium.
Oh, my goodness. That is funny. Well, here we go for the 2-point conversion. Donnell looks over there to the right side.
Oh, he got it.
That was great. As Woodward hauls it in for Eastwood, and that makes it now a 2-score game as it is 28-14.
Maumee Bay Turf Center, a leader in synthetic sports surfaces as well as natural field construction, maintenance, and renovation. Maumee Bay Turf is part of Turf Nation, the most trusted source in the synthetic turf industry, including creating the surface for the biggest game in pro football. From professional, college, and high school sports to recreation and commercial projects, check them out at MaumeeBayTurfCenter.com and see our large collection of finished projects and services. Maumee Bay Turf Center, we build better.
128 on that scoring drive for Eastwood.
Yeah, that was a huge touchdown there. Is Andre Lewis. He's been their offensive weapon tonight for the Eagles.
I have a feeling, though, we're going to see a steady diet of Dalton Winter.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that right now because as long as Hayward is on the bench.
Yeah, they're still working on him. He was up on his feet for a little bit, but then they've got him back on the table.
And here we go over on the right side. Ooh, dangerous return there from Tyler Thompson. It'll be
he almost broke it up that sideline.
Yes, he did. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Rockets as they'll have the ball at their 35-yard line with 11:47 to go. Want to remind you once again, don't forget, every Saturday morning you can hear us on ESPN 100.7 The Ticket. We do a little radio show called The Sports Show That Sucks. And if you ever listen to it, you'd understand why we have that title.
We endeavor to live up to that name.
It is a job, but it's a labor of love. Anyway, they go up the right side there.
Number 21, Dalton Ritter.
As Ritter
for about 2
will
yards
pick up
on
a
that
couple
carry.
of yards. And then don't forget also on ESPN 100.7 The Ticket on Sunday
down
mornings
Eastwood's number 45,
from 9 to, well, a little past 10.
We'll give it a gain
You
of
can catch
3.5
yours truly on
down
Cheap Seats, or as we call it, Cheap Seats Radio. And be sure to check out ESPN 100.7 The Ticket, your home for Ohio State football.
Buckeyes taking on Purdue tomorrow at noon.
Yep, on Peacock.
Yeah, I'll be listening to the radio.
You'll be listening to The Ticket.
I enjoy listening to Paul Keels.
Yep,
Keels. He's got the voice.
He does. He's got the big boy pipes. Here they go up the gut again. This time it's, boy, oh boy, first down and then some. As Witter has, I mean, my goodness.
Tell you, he gets momentum. He's really hard to bring down.
You know, originally I was thinking about him as the Taylor family automotive unsung hero of the game, but he's turning into the star of the game. We're going to have to pick someone else for the unsung hero of the game.
I have somebody in mind.
Okay, very good, sir. I will leave it to you.
Witter gets ahead of steam up. He's hard to stop. They're putting 2-3 bodies on him, and
he's still moving.
Yeah.
And more importantly, they're moving the sticks. 1st and 10 here for the Rockets.
He faked the shuttle pass and handed off to Witter.
Another steady diet of Witter. He's picking up a yard. And that's the thing with him. He's not being stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
He's not getting thrown for a loss.
No. He's moving, whether it's a yard, whether it's 3 or 4, or sometimes it's 8 and 10 or more. He's been very steady, very consistent. And, well, it shows on the board here for the Rockets as we're under 10 minutes to go in the game. Eastwood needs to come up with a huge stand right now.
Turnover would be nice for the Eagles. We haven't had any turnovers this game.
Nope. That's good from a coaching standpoint, as both these teams have not turned the ball over. That's where mistakes are made, and well, now you understand why these two heavyweights are contending here for an NBC title.
By number 65, Ethan Rucker. 3rd down.
Ethan Rucker in on the stop.
3rd and 4?
Yep, 3rd and 4. They are at the Eastwood 43-yard line.
The Rockets are in no hurry to run plays.
Nope. Right now, time is their friend.
Take the air out of the ball.
Trips out to the left. Lalonde will take the snap. Easy toss.
Nice screen.
First down completion from Michael Lalonde to number 21.
And Witter gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was basically a long handoff.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it.
Rockets, ball at the Eagle 30-yard line.
So a fresh set of downs here for Oak Harbor. 8:40 remaining.
The only thing I don't like here is there's no play clock.
Well, yeah, you can't see a play clock to call it. So, yeah, I understand.
Hand off to Witter.
This is not a recording. It'll be close to a first down.
24-yard line on that carry.
So it'll be a pickup of approximately 6.
Thrown down at that point by Eastwood's number 62.
So 2nd down and 4.
2nd down and 3.
Gain 6.
Yeah, I'm using my math here. 30 to the 24. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, 2nd down.
Huh. Hand off to Witter.
Look up. What? Who would have thunk it?
Close to that first down.
Oh.
Witter.
I'm surprised the flag didn't come out on that one.
Down on that play by Eastwood's number 16.
So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Oak Harbor as they enter the red zone.
1st and 10 Rockets.
Or at least they're right on it.
This is the Eastwood 20-yard line.
Right on the 20.
Right on the 20. And again, clock continues to run.
Eastwood's packing that box. They got everybody up there.
Mm-hmm.
And Witter still picks up 3.
I was going to say, those boys up front for Oak Harbor are getting the job done.
Boyer gets down to about the 16-yard line where he's stopped by Eastwood.
And it's tough because there's
a gain of 4, second down and 6.
Can see a player or two with their hands on their hips.
I was just going to say, seeing the hands on the hips on the defensive line there.
You just watch who the deepest guy is for us.
They're getting worn down.
Yep. And it's, you know, you knew it was going to be a physical battle here. And right now, Oak Harbor.
There's Witter.
Yep. Another run. This time, though, the Eastwood defense shut it down.
They got under him.
At that point by Eastwood's number 65, Ethan Recker.
So, Ethan Recker, and of course, he's got a
third down.
Contingent of fans here made a bunch of noise there, which is good. You always like that, especially in high school. So it's third down here for the Rockets. Clock continues to move, under 6 minutes. This drive has been taking forever. And it's a timeout by Oak Harbor with 5:37 to go here in the ball game.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
Hey, it's your favorite song, Mick.
It is?
Barbara Ann.
I guess it is.
I can't tell if it's Oak Harbor's band or Eastwood's band.
They sound distant, so
it's probably Oak Harbor's.
Oh, Lordy.
I'll just wait till basketball.
Wait, why me? Here we go, third down and 3.
And Witter.
I was going to say, just run Witter. And it is first down here for the
He picked
Rockets.
up 5 or 6 there.
Dropped at that point by Eastwood's number 4, Andre Lewis. First and goal.
So it'll be first and goal here for Oak Harbor.
6 yards.
Looks like it's going to be first and goal from the 7-yard line.
6, okay.
Well, wait, it's on the 6. So first and goal from the 6. Here's the snap. Lalonde hands it off. And up the gut they go again as Dalton Witter gets it inside the 5 to about the 4. So a pickup of 2, so it'll be second and goal from the 4.
Do you remember the game, the handheld game you used to be able to play in bars, QB1?
Yes.
Where you got points for predicting the plays?
Yep.
I'm predicting Witter.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Call you crazy. You're going out on a stretch there. Dangerous Rick Clever, that's what we call him.
Yeah. Living on the edge.
Mr.
Here.
Vegas, yep. So second and goal from the 4-yard line. Clock continues to run. And here we go again. And he'll be close to the end zone, but it doesn't look like he's in.
They're calling him short.
Yep, so it'll be about the 1-yard line.
Stop at that point by the Eagles. Number 22, Kevin Lewis, and number 16, Andrew Badenhoff.
Third and goal from the 1.
Yep. So the Rockets knocking on the door. Another handoff. Another Witter. And it's a 1-yard touchdown run for Dalton Witter. As he pops it in from a yard out, and that adds to the Oak Harbor lead, a lead that, well, will, I think, close the door on this one.
I just want to know who's honking their car horns. Because they can't see.
It's an Oak Harbor thing.
Is it?
Yes. Because they were doing that when the football team was coming out for the beginning of the game.
But they can't see. So
it's, like I said, it's an Oak Harbor thing. So Krupp attempting the point after. Here's the snap. And the kick is up and through and true.
Is good. The score is Oak
So with 3:42 to go, it's all Oak Harbor as they are in front, 35-14.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Kicking off for Oak Harbor is number 8, Bolton Krupp.
a big dose of winter from Oak Harbor.
And that's what does it.
Took a lot of time off the clock.
Over 8 minutes on that drive.
How? Wow. That hurts for Eastwood.
Yes, it does. But I'll tell you what, it makes you realize just how good this Oak Harbor football team is. And nothing but mad respect for the Rockets. They have been, hasn't been, the sexiest win is just methodical. And Mike May knows how to do that with this football team. It'll be grabbed at about the 12-yard line. Back up over the 15, 20, 25, 30. One man to beat, but he's forced out of bounds near midfield. A nice return from Daquan Oliver.
A little bit of energy there from Oliver.
Yep, they're going to spot the ball at the 49-yard line of Eastwood.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
3:35 remaining. So I think right now, if you're Eastwood, you want to at least go out strong. So if they can put together a touchdown drive. First and 10 from, they only need 51 yards. First and 51, I guess you could say.
Yeah, they're in 4-down territory.
Here's the snap. Donnell looking downfield. He's flushed. Gets the throw away. That was close.
He didn't get good footing to release that ball. He was under pressure, and he didn't have his feet under him to make a good throw.
Just good thing that it wasn't picked off.
Yes,
that's the key there for the Eastwood quarterback. And the thing is that Donnell has had some decent protection tonight from that Eastwood line. Second and 10 here for the Eagles. They have it at their own 49-yard line. 3:29 on the clock. And Donnell's going to keep it. He's going to go up the gut. Ooh, he took a hit there, but he'll be close to a first down. He'll be about maybe a yard and a half short.
Number 14, Gary Brooks.
Gary Brooks bringing him down. Let's see where they spot that ball. Looks like it's going to be a couple of yards. So they'll call it 3rd and 3. That wasn't
officials timeout.
I was going to say, that looked closer than.
It's official timeout.
Injured Rocket on the field.
Injured Rocket on the field here with 3:09. While we have that, just again a reminder, big thanks to all of our sponsors, of course, and of course, big thanks to Rick here on producer extraordinaire, and of course, we've got Russ on camera. Big thank you to him. And of course, we've got one game left in the regular season next week. One more week of high school football here, regular season, I should say.
We have Eastwood at Genoa.
Yeah, you've got Eastwood will be at Genoa. Oak Harbor will be at Lake. And
Rossford at Fostoria,
Mm-hmm.
which leaves Otsego Maumee.
I believe so. I'm not positive on that one, though, so don't quote me on that. But still, just plenty of NBC football next weekend. So, you know, and we actually are surviving here with Friday the 13th.
Thanks.
Yeah. I wanted to wait till we got, like, you know, most
I haven't made it home to bed yet.
Well, I could. You set that up on a tee for me, but I'll leave it go. And we were expecting some rain here tonight.
Well, see, now you're really cursing us.
Yeah, but if you're going to do it right. Where's there a black cat when you need one?
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, Braden Butson goes off the field under his own power.
Third down and 3 for the Eagles. Ball.
So the Eagles, 3rd and 3. We'll see what Donnell does here.
We were looking at some of the houses on there, and even shacks were like.
That one is complete for a first down, and that is Oliver that hauls that one in. So that'll stop the clock with 2:57.
Eastwood has the ball 1st and 10 at the Rocket 38-yard line.
This was a game that did not see much at all of Caden Mays.
He had like one run early.
Yep.
And been shut down since.
And now Donnell looking downfield. He's going to go for it.
Hayes.
Oh, he was looking for Andre Lewis, who was he was open.
Just slightly overthrew him.
Just out of his reach. So that'll make it 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 2:51. Now the hurry up here from Eastwood. Here's the snap. Donnell's going to keep it. He's going to run up the gut.
Number 1, Caden Donnell.
Wow.
To the 30-yard line.
Almost get him for a horse collar.
I was going to say that looked like an awfully close to a horse collar. But they're going to mark him about it looks like 2 yards short, so it'll be 3rd and 2. Clock continues to run. Here's the snap. Donnell throws a bullet on the right side, and that one.
Hey, Chika says you guys suck.
Tell you what, it just reverberates all the way up here into the Rick Chika Memorial broadcast booth.
They just call it Rick Chika Memorial.
So.
It's a shame he's not a better golfer.
Yeah, that's true. It would help. So anyhow. We kid Mr. Chika because we think he's pretty cool. Here's a snap here on 4th down, and it's going to be close. I think he has enough. I think he got it.
I think with forward motion, he's
they're giving it to him, so it'll be first and 10, but 2:15 on the clock, so they're going to have to pick the pace up a bit here if they want to get some more points on the board. So Donnell will take the snap. He's going to look to his left and go that way. It came up short, man. It looked underthrown. So that'll make it 2nd down and 10. Clock stops with 2:04 remaining.
Got Lewis near side here. I wouldn't be surprised.
Take another shot at him.
Yeah.
That slant worked last time. Now they're going to go back out there again.
Got him on the run.
Wow. 26-yard touchdown pass here for Eastwood. As Brock Messenger hauls it in for 6. So, will they go for 2 or will they go for 1? And it looks like
I see a pad going down.
Yep. It looks like Har is going to try and kick the extra point.
Brock Messenger will hold, and Connor Norton will snap.
Here's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with a $1:58 to go here in this one,
The score,
Eastwood closes the gap a little bit. It's 35-21.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturos Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturos Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturos Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturos, 419-698-1641.
Minute 37 on that drive.
Yep, we got a $1.58 to go here, and you're going to see an onside kick as it's a squib. Takes a funny hop, but it is covered there by O'Carver.
And the Rockets will have the ball first and 10.
So it'll be first and 10 for O'Carver at their own 46. Well, I'll tell you what, it was nice to see Brock Messenger get in on this game, as he's another target that Eastwood has that, well, we didn't hear much from him tonight.
No, most of it was a lot of Lewis.
Which is fine. Lewis played a whale of a game.
A lot of Lewis and a little bit of Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
But the running game was pretty much shut down.
That's true. As
21,
Dalton Woodard goes up the gut. Who? Somebody who we haven't really talked much about tonight. Okay, who is your Taylor Automotive unsung hero of the game?
Gary Brooks.
I swear to you, I promise, I'm not making this up. That's who I wanted to pick. I always leave it to you, but that's who I would have picked if I would have picked.
I mean, he had the TD to open the second half.
But he played great on defense, too.
We were constantly seeing him in the plays on defense. So, yeah, our Taylor family automotive group, unsung player of the game, Gary Brooks.
Congratulations to Gary Brooks. As now we are, well, let's see, I think, is that the last timeout for Eastwood? Oh, one left here for Eastwood. So that was the second timeout. Yeah, because the first timeout they took was when they were attempting the 2-point conversion and they didn't have everybody lined up. Didn't have all their ducks in a row.
All right, we'd like to thank all our sponsors. I'm going to run down the whole list. We got time. Genoa Bank, TAS Electronics, Maumee Bay Turf, Danny's Cafe in Rossford, Samsen Furniture, Blackberry Corners, Destasios Pizza, Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning, Graymont Quarry, Moes Place in Rossford, Taylor Automotive Family, Arturos Pizza, Seagate Roofing and Foundation, and Gladieux Do It Best. If you're interested in sponsoring our broadcast, give Mike Jameson a call at 419-514-1302. And we also like to thank Frobose Meat Locker, Ben Frobose, kicking in a donation here for Eastwood Athletics through us.
Always an awesome, awesome thing to do.
Thanking them for letting us be here tonight.
I was going to say, to act like little kids. As now, here's Lalonde. He couldn't get free as he's dropped for a loss.
Loss on that carry. Hitting him initially was Eastwood's number 45, Paul Lutzenheiser, with help from number 62, Braden Bile. Timeout, Eastwood.
Eastwood takes their final timeout. With 62 seconds remaining in this one. It is, well, fourth down, so. But tell you what, this is always entertaining coming here to Pemberville. Senior night here. Not going exactly as the Eagles faithful had hoped, but I tell you what, it was still an enjoyable night of football. And, of course, can't say enough good things about the folks up here in the press box. They let us act like goofballs up here, and but they go out of their way to make us feel welcome. I can't thank them enough.
I don't care what Rick Chika says about you guys. You're all right.
You guys are great. So, you know, I mean, we even had media royalty up here in the press box tonight. You know, never mind that guy from the Blade. Who cares? Steve Chunga. Steve's a friend of mine, so I give him crap. So, but I love the guy. He's great. But also Pat Eakin, and I can't do a Pat.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes, that was the big one.
There's a high snap on the punt, but he gets away.
Lalonde gets it away. And it will be a fair catch from Andre Lewis. So it's going to be 1st and 80. As it's 56 seconds
Flag on
left.
the play.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, did this happen while the ball was in the air? So it'll be, if it is against Eastwood, it will be, they'll just move it back from like half the distance.
Is against the Eagles.
So some undisciplined play there.
3 personal fouls is big this game. Two of those led directly to scores.
Yep.
For Oak Harbor.
And you take those 2 scores off the board, and it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, they gave away 14 points with those over aggressive penalties.
Eagles have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard
So
line.
1st and 10 from the 10.
The coach, Eastwood coach, didn't like that call, but they're taking their last time out.
I believe we have
Oak Harbor, I think, is taking. So yeah, with 56 seconds to go, they're taking the timeout. Is Oak Harbor. And it's just one of those things. Basically, we can do our post game right here, and that is the fact that, again, undisciplined play, and it wasn't throughout the whole game. It was just 3
it was just moments of frustration.
Yep, 3 clutch times,
and they did them right in front of the officials. So and you're not going to get away with that. You know, you might be able to get away with a little nudge of somebody in the pile. But when you're right in front of the officials and it's going off the sideline, you're not going to get away with that.
That's true. And thing is that Oak Harbor, again, Jaquai Hayward injured in this ball game here in the second half. And, we
haven't seen a lot of him in this fourth quarter.
No, not at all. Not since that injury. And you hope they're just resting him and going to have him ready to go next week when they go to when they play Lake. Here we go, 1st and 90 here for the Eagles. Donnell is going to fire it over here on the right side. That pass is complete. That was Andre Lewis. He's got it right at the 20, it looks like. So it'll be 1st down here for the Eagles. So it stops the clock with 52 seconds to go.
There's no quitting the Eagles there. Still playing hard.
Not at all. But I guess the thing I can say is now you see why these 2 teams are the 2 best teams in the NBC. As Donnell looking for some help, fires it over here outside, and it's
incomplete, tipped off.
Looking for DB. Andre looks hurt. He's fine. He's running back. But
he's been moving like that all day.
Yeah, he went down on one knee real quick there, and then got right back up. So with 46 seconds to go, it'll be 2nd and 10.
He's been a workhorse today.
Donnell going to air it over on the left side. Pass is complete. Not for much.
Donnell's pass was complete to number 3, Brock Messenger.
Messenger got taken down hard.
And the clock continues to run. Half a minute to go in the game. There's the snap. Donnell
shakes off a tackler.
Now he's got to race for the 1st down and get out of bounds.
Flag on the play. I don't know if it's going to be.
Flag on the play.
It's in the area of the holding.
Oh, we'll see.
It could be defensive holding on the receiver because it was out on the wing. It wasn't the back judge who would usually call a holding. It was a side judge.
Well, they're still discussing it. All this with 20 seconds left here in this ball game. Illegal man downfield.
Well, he was scrambling.
That's what happens when you're scrambling and linemen get released, and they end up downfield, and that's what happens.
3rd down and 11. Ball at the 19.
So that'll make it 3rd and 11 when all is said and done.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, Oak Harbor knows what the deal is. They're playing back. They know Eastwood has to throw.
And here you go. So Donnell's going to run it. And again, he will pick up the
Donnell on that 1st down carry.
1st down.
To about the 33
That'll stop the clock. 14 seconds to go. And again, Eastwood playing right now. Hey, you got to finish strong. Show some pride here. And keep scrapping, because they know that next week they got to head to Genoa and take on the Comets, and that's not going to be a gimme either.
No, Genoa's going to be up for that game.
Well, they were up for tonight against Rossford, that's for sure. Here now over on the right side, that pass is complete. Wow. That was, my gosh, that was a late hit again. And that's going to set off some tempers here. My goodness.
Can't afford to get anybody thrown out, because if they get thrown out now, they got to sit again.
They got to sit next week, yep. All of this with
and the playoffs.
Let's see what happens here.
It's the personal foul against Oak Harbor.
That's going to add 15 yards to that.
That was the hit that knocked them down after the reception. That was fine. But then when he went to get back up again, he got hit again, and that's where the play was over, and he got hit again. And so that's going to take it down to the 41-yard line of Oak Harbor. With 6 seconds left, that gives you one shot at the end zone.
They better get up and get ready to run the play, because the clock... Oh, no. Yes, it runs.
So here we go. 1 second. They get the playoff. He needs to air that thing out there. And it went incomplete. So the clock hits 0. And congratulations to the Oak Harbor Rockets as they come into Pemberville and knock off the Eastwood Eagles by a score of 35-21. And again, congratulations to Oak Harbor's Gary Brooks, the Taylor Automotive unsung hero of the game. And again, big thank you to Russ on camera, to my partner here, Mr. Rick Clever. And I am Mick, and we will talk to you again next time. And again, we thank you so much for watching high school football right here on the Toledo Sports Network.